Thank you, Jim, and thank you to everyone who joins us here today or online to celebrate these new and improved dietary guidelines, because this is a celebration. And let me be direct. Let me be very clear about what has been accomplished. We have flipped the script on establishment nutrition, and we have turned the pyramid upside down. And let me be equally clear, these dietary guidelines will help make America healthy again. Every 5 years, the federal government releases dietary guidelines that shape what millions of Americans consume, from children in schools to our war fighters. And believe me, these dietary guidelines do matter. Unfortunately, the old guidelines were corrupted by special interest groups and junk science into something that was neither healthy nor thoughtful. Sugary cereal for breakfast in the morning, ultra-processed fast foods for lunch, maybe a pizza for dinner, and then in the middle of the day, throw in a bag of salty chips. When you look at the previous food pyramid, that's what we were told to eat. The system was not just flawed, it was nonsensical. As a physician and a surgeon with over 30 years of practice experience, I can tell you with absolute certainty that prior guidelines sacrificed best medical practice and abandoned the care of Americans. For years, my colleagues and I treated patients with chronic disease, with obesity, with cardiovascular disease, and all of these were made worse due to the previous dietary guidance. Every time that I took an obese patient to the operating room, I knew that there would be a greater risk of death and a greater risk of complications because of that obesity. And I knew that that obesity, at least in part, was based on highly processed, sugary, fake food. We healthcare professionals have been waiting for dietary recommendations that truly promote health and longevity. We've been waiting for better dietary guidelines. We've been waiting for the kind of leadership that we get from Secretary Kennedy and Secretary Rollins, and today we can all celebrate that that wait is over. Following the bold leadership of President Trump, of Secretary Kennedy, and Secretary Rollins, we are flipping the pyramid upside down. We have abandoned the old approach and put the health of Americans first by reclaiming what the guidelines were meant to be and by eliminating the special interest that controlled them. We have replaced vague language with radical clarity. We have replaced lies with truth. Our guidelines are driven not by an economic or political agenda. Our guidelines are driven by gold standard, outstanding science, because that's what Secretary Kennedy demands. At the very core of these new guidelines is an emphasis on whole and minimally processed foods. We recommend prioritizing high-quality, nutrient-dense protein from both animal and plant sources. And these are the type of foods that we've always been meant to eat. These are the types of food that will make men, women, and their children stronger and resistant to chronic disease. These are the foods that will make America healthy and great. Everything that we do at the Department of Health and Human Services is a team effort. And I want to echo what Secretary Kennedy and Secretary Rollins said. We've all worked together. The collaboration that we see here at the Department of Health and Human Services is like nothing that's ever been seen in federal government before. Look at these guidelines. We've all come together. I want to thank members of my team at the Office of the Assistant Secretary for Health and all of the individuals who have worked to make these guidelines happen. I look out in the audience and I see you. I know the hours that you've put in, late nights, early mornings, times away from your family, and I want to say that I am incredibly proud of you. Well done. As we work relentlessly to make America healthy again, I urge everyone here, read these guidelines, share them with your family, share them with your friends, and reclaim control over you and your children's health. Together, we can reverse decades of health decline, and we can build a healthier future for generations to come. God bless all of you who are here. God bless all on this stage. God bless the amazing farmers that grow great food here in America. God bless our moms and dads who have demanded a better future. God bless the healthcare practitioners, doctors, nurses, dietitians who are going to carry forth and proclaim the gospel of these new dietary guidelines. And God bless RFK Jr. Thank you.